Imagine an aircraft carrier in the middle of the ocean. Fighter jets launch into the sky one after another, but now, picture this, alongside those jets, fully autonomous drones are also taking off. Machines that can think, fly, and fight without a human pilot inside. This is not science fiction anymore. It is becoming reality. And just recently, the United States Navy invited a company called Anduril Industries to join its program for building the next generation of carrier-capable combat drones. Today, let's break down what this means, why Anduril's entry is such a big deal, and how this could completely transform the future of warfare. On September 6, 2025, the United States Navy officially announced that Anduril will compete to design a new class of drones known as Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or CCAs. These drones are not small surveillance tools. They are fighter-sized, carrier-based aircraft designed to launch from United States Navy supercarriers. Anduril now joins the race alongside giants like Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and General Atomics. For a relatively young company that was only founded in 2017, this is huge. It shows the Pentagon is willing to put trust, not just in traditional defense contractors, but also in fast-moving tech-driven firms. So, what exactly are collaborative combat aircraft? Think of them as robotic wingmen for fighter jets. They can fly alongside manned aircraft, carry weapons, jam enemy radar, collect intelligence, or even act as decoys. And the most important thing, they are expendable compared to human pilots. Instead of sending $1 billion fighter jet and risking a pilot's life, you could send multiple drones that cost far less. For the Navy, this could mean fielding larger and more flexible carrier air wings, capable of operating in dangerous zones where human survival is uncertain. Now let's talk about why Anduril is special. Unlike legacy defense giants, Anduril works more like a Silicon Valley tech startup. Founded by Palmer Luckey, the creator of Oculus VR, Anduril focuses on speed, AI, and autonomy. They are known for delivering working systems in record time, bypassing the years of bureaucratic red tape that usually slows down defense projects. For example, their drones and AI systems are already deployed in places like Ukraine and Taiwan. Their philosophy is simple: build fast, test fast, and scale quickly. This could give them a unique advantage in the Navy's competition. So, Anduril's likely candidate for this program is their YFQ-44A Fury, which is a high-performance drone developed under the United States Air Force's CCA program. The Fury is built to operate at high speeds, carry advanced sensors, and, even weapons. Now, just imagine an F-35 fighter jet launching from an aircraft carrier, and right behind it a drone like Fury taking off, ready to scout ahead, strike targets, or provide electronic support. Other competitors like General Atomics are offering their own drone platforms such as the YFQ-42, but the key difference here is Anduril's heavy focus on AI-driven autonomy, which could allow their drone to operate with minimal human control. Now, this isn't the first time the Navy has experimented with drones on carriers. Back in the 2010s, there was the X-47 Bravo, a futuristic-looking unmanned jet that successfully took off and landed on aircraft carriers. It proved the technology worked. But the program was eventually redirected toward aerial refueling, leading to the MQ-25 Stingray tanker drone. What's happening now is a return to that original vision: combat drones, not just support platforms. This time the Navy wants to field operational aircraft that can directly support and even replace manned fighters in some missions. This move also reflects a bigger shift inside the Pentagon. Traditionally, only the biggest defense primes got these opportunities, but now, companies like Anduril are being welcomed to compete. Why? Because the military knows that in order to stay ahead, especially against rivals like China, it needs innovation, speed, and cost-effective solutions. Autonomous drones can be produced faster and cheaper than fifth-generation fighter jets, and with AI integration, they could coordinate in large swarms, overwhelming enemy defenses. This is the kind of disruptive edge that the United States wants to maintain. So why should you care? Because this is the future of warfare. In the coming decades, wars may no longer be fought primarily with human pilots. Instead, we might see carriers launching waves of autonomous drones, each capable of scouting, jamming, or striking independently. This makes naval warfare more efficient, less risky for humans, and potentially more devastating for enemies. The fact that Anduril, a startup born less than 10 years ago, is now shaping this future shows how fast defense technology is evolving. To sum up, the United States Navy has officially brought Anduril into its collaborative combat aircraft program, competing alongside the biggest names in defense. Their goal? To build the world's first operational, carrier-capable combat drones. If successful, this will change the way naval warfare is fought forever. From risky experimental projects to real combat-ready systems, the future has truly arrived, and Anduril is right in the middle of it.